Hi guys! Hello! I have so much tea to spill. Let me just say, I'm back from London. I was in a trip to London. I don't know if I mentioned this at all in my previous videos, but that's why I was gone for so long and I didn't upload another video. I was in London and I went to see my beautiful and great bitch Halsey! And I got the shirt. I don't think it's official merch, but still it looks really official, so I'm living. I just found it outside from the concert, like outside the concert hall. They were selling it for £10, so I was like, oh, okay, nice. So here we are. I love it. It's great. And then we have the back, which says, this. I don't know if it's official, but I still like it. So anyways, my bitch Halsey. We're gonna get to her later, but I have a lot of tea to spill and I have to talk about my whole experience in London, so let's begin. So, I left Friday morning, 10:30 a.m. My plane left. So we got to the airport a bit before, like 8:30 we were at the airport, and we went through the checkout, through the checks they do. They check you out for drugs and all that. We went there. And how's it called? I don't remember. It's called it's called Elenkos, but I don't remember in English. Anyways, so we went there, and a man comes up to me, and he's like, "Do this," and I do that, and he fucking starts grabbing all over my body, and the cringe is that he didn't just do this, like grabs a body part and just does this. He did this as well, and I felt like he was kind of raping me. But, I know he had intention, so, Anyway, so, we were there, and, oh, by the way, I got this new ring. It's beautiful. I know. It's great. And I also got some new boots. Anyways, so, we were at the airport, and they checked me out and shit, and then they made me they made me take off my shoes, and they took them and actually check them out to see if they have any drugs in them, because apparently drug dealers hide drugs in their shoes. Weird, but okay. And yeah, they checked it out, but of course they didn't, because I'm not a fucking drug dealer or drug user or whatever. So yeah, we went in the airplane. After a while, we had our flight. It was nice. It was a little long though, because it seemed long to me, especially at the end, because I wanted to pee. And I was trying to hold it until we got to the airport, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it in the airplane. So I went to the airplane toilet, and I had the time of my life in there. So yeah, we got off. Then we had, it was a transfer flight, so we had 3 hours in Germany, okay? So basically we had to wait there for 3 hours, and our next flight was about, I think at 3:30, and I'm not sure. Anyways, it was around there, and I remember that in London we were about 4:35. We were there, 4:30 to 5. We were there. So after that, we went to take a bus to Liverpool Street, and then we had to take from Liverpool Street the underground to our hotel. I really thought we would be there at around 7, 8 in our hotel, but we weren't. We were there around 11, and that's because a lot of things happened. So we took the bus. It was about 2 hours long, I would say, the whole trip with the bus to Liverpool Street. It was really long. And then we got off, and we were supposed to go to the tube. So we were a little confused because, if you didn't know, they have those cards right there in London called Oyster cards. Basically, what you do is buy one of them, and they actually reduce your tickets, your ticket price. For example, I might be paying $4.80 to go somewhere, and if with an Oyster card, I'm going to pay $2.40. So basically, we didn't buy one because at that night we didn't really know what to do, because we had a hard time with the money as well, because it's really hard to convert money from euros to pounds, because you can't avoid taxes. Like, you literally can't. We gave 570 euros, and they were supposed to be 511 euros, 11 pounds, sorry. but they gave us back 407 pounds. They literally got 100 pounds for themselves. So it was a little fuck. We had a hard day that day, so we didn't know what to do with the money, and we were just like, let's buy two normal tickets. It's okay, and we're gonna look what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out tomorrow because we were really tired, really stressed. It was 10 o'clock. We wanted to get the tube and just go to our hotel and be done with everything. So we went to the platform. I asked a lady there to tell me which platform we're supposed to go in. She says, I think platform 5. So we went to platform 5, and we were supposed to go to Notting Hill Gate. So I went down, and I wasn't sure because, basically they have district and circle lines, so it was a little confusing. They have some trains that might go all the way up and some that might turn. So I wasn't really sure which one we were supposed to get. So I wanted to ask a girl, a train came by, okay, and the doors opened. So I went and asked her, does this go to Notting Hill Gate? And she was sitting like this for 1 minute. She was thinking. And I was like, okay, if you're not going to answer, I'm just going to look at it myself. So I just did this and squinted a little bit because I'm kind of blind and I can't see from really far away. So I tried to do this and see. And I did see it, and I was like, oh, Dad, this is it. So my dad was with me. I don't know if I mentioned it. But I was like, Dad, this is it. Let's go in. So I go in, and that day I went in, things got messier than they already were. The door closed, okay, and my dad was at Liverpool Street Station while I was in the tube, and it was moving. So I was really stressed. I didn't know what to do. I was in a foreign country, and I was convinced that my life was over for some reason. I was like, oh, I'm going to be lost. I don't know what to do right now. And not because I didn't know what to do, because I wanted to go down to Notting Hill Gate. I wanted to depart and I wanted to, go to Notting Hill Gate station, okay? So I was like, okay, we're going to get down there, okay? We're going to get off the train to Notting Hill Gate, and we're going to stay there. And I mean, I had the plan in my head, but I was worried about my dad because my dad doesn't know good English, and I wasn't sure if you could, some kind of communicate with the people there and figure out some things because I also had his ticket, so you couldn't say that he was able to take another train. He had to get another ticket. He couldn't take another train, and he went to contact this a guy there, at the station, a specialist, and he was like, okay, we're gonna help you. So I went down. Oh, by the way, I was in the tube. We have to mention those. These girls are amazing. I think I'm going to put their Instagrams because I'm probably going to edit this video. So I'm going to put their Instagrams right here. You should follow them. They're fucking amazing. Oh my god, guys. I want to cry. Like, I was in the train, okay? So they come. Everybody was looking at me like this. Like this. Nobody fucking came to help me. And those two girls came over to me and they were like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, did you see what happened? So I kind of explained to them and they were like, oh my god, that's so bad. So they were supposed to get 5 stations stops before me. So they didn't. And they came with me along in Notting Hill Gate. They were supposed to, I think, get down on St. James's Park. And they went to Notting Hill Gate with me. And I was like, thank you so much, girls. You're the best. They are the best. Oh my god, guys. They deserve a follow. They deserve a spam. They deserve all the attention, the love. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Thank you. So they got off with me in Notting Hill Gate. We went up, at the way out, the exit of the, the stop. And I went up there because, first of all, I couldn't call my dad because there was no signal. So if you're wondering why didn't he call him, I was in the underground station. So I couldn't call my dad. I didn't have any signal. So I went up to the exits where I had a little bit of signal and I tried to call him and he called me before I did. So he was crying and he was like, are you okay? Where are you? I told him, calm down, listen, I'm at Notting Hill Gate. That's where we're supposed to be. So take the next train for Notting Hill Gate. I'll be waiting there with 2 girls that they helped me. And he was like, wait, take this man, talk to this man, speak to this man. And he gave me the phone. He gave the phone to a man which was there, and he worked in the Liverpool Street Station. And he was like, hello, Angelo, is this you? I was like, yes, this is me. And he said, I have your dad right here, and I'm gonna help him get on the train for free. So you just wait there, okay? And I was like, okay, thank you so much. So then he gave my dad he gave my dad back the phone and he talked to me and I was like, listen, he's gonna help you get the ticket, go to Liverpool Street from Liverpool Street to Notting Hill Gate and come, okay? I'll be waiting. So this happened, and he came. Me and the girls were waiting for him around 20 minutes. We started being worried. We thought something happened to him, but he was okay. He came, and we went back to the hotel. And oh my god, those girls were amazing, guys. I want to cry. They're so I love them. And by the way, they were so like they're literally 24. One of them, and Erica is 24, and what was her name? Erica, and come on, what was her name? The other girl was 28. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting your name, guys. I literally met them once. I can't. I spammed them once, and I talked to Erica once because she was in Camden Market, so I got the opportunity to talk to her, so I kind of know her better. So, anyways, they're amazing. They're both amazing. I'm gonna put their Instagrams right here, and wow. So this was the first day. We went back to the hotel. My dad was stressed. He was sad, and it actually made me want to go back to Crete because I was really sad and really upset and stressed because his negative mood transferred on me. So I didn't know what to do. So I just let the day pass. I went to sleep. I lay down on my bed and I let the day pass. And we wake up the next morning. I'm feeling better. We're hopeful. It's a new day. My dad is still a little sad because of the money. You know, we got a few money when we gave a lot more, and we deserved a lot more, basically. If you convert it in a right way, then you deserve way more than you got because, you know, they take some money as taxes. Anyways, so basically what happened is the second day, by the way, I was seeing Halsey on 23rd of September. So my first day was 21st, then 22nd, then 23rd, then 24th, and 25th where I left. And I came back here in Crete. So 22nd, we were kind of like, okay, I don't know what we're going to do, but we just kind of went along with it. I was like, okay, listen, Dad, we can go to Hyde Park. Which is really close. It was so close to us. Guys, Notting Hill Gate is beautiful. I'm gonna put some pictures. You're probably gonna hear me talking. You're gonna see the pictures. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna edit the video a little bit, and you're gonna see a few pictures, a few videos of Halsey. I don't know. This might be a little bit of a big video. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. So, anyways, yeah. So we decided to go to Hyde Park. And oh my god, it was so beautiful. It was, first of all the green in there, and then the animals. There were so many swans and ducks, and there was another weird bird that dove. I'm gonna put the video right now. It kind of dove. It did this thing in the water. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know what it is. If you guys know, just comment it below. And it was beautiful. It was so amazing, guys. Hyde Park was my favorite after Halsey, because Halsey was the best sightseeing I ever did in my life, okay? Okay? Let's continue. So, let me drink some water. Okay. So we went to Hyde Park, and after that we went to, what was it after this? Oh, we went to Westminster, where basically there in Westminster, the Big Ben, London Eye, Buckingham Palace is. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Anyways, there are a lot of sites there. Okay, and we went to see Big Ben. Big Ben though was covered because they were trying to probably how can I say this? Conservation. They were doing conservation, and you could only see the clock, but not the whole thing. So it was kind of disappointing. But then you could see London Eye. It's freaking huge, and I really wanted to go in, but it's, first of all, it was £40, and the line was huge. So I was like, no, I'm not waiting. But at least I got to see it up close, and it was great. So we did. We walked around the city. It was really nice, and this is how our day passed on the 22nd, right? 22nd, yeah. 23rd was the big day. 23rd was the day where I was seeing Halsey! Oh my god, my voice is still fucked. Can you hear it? Guys, I can't upload any singing videos for a while because my voice, I was screaming. You're gonna hear that right now. This was my screaming lie, by the way. So, my fucking voice is fucked. What's going on? Let me see something. Okay, so 23rd was the day when I was supposed to see Halsey, and we were supposed to figure out how to go to Hammersmith. Okay, we did get an Oyster card after all. The 22nd of the day, we decided to get an Oyster card. So 23rd, we're at Hammersmith. Since 12 p.m. The doors opened at 7 p.m., but we were there since 12. And I went, and oh my god, guys, I'm gonna put some pictures right now, and it said Halsey sold out, and oh my god, I was so excited, and the bands were camping outside, and I'm so excited, and oh my god, and I asked, there was a man there was a security guard, and I was like, what time do you think I should be there? And he was like, around 4:30, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be there. So around 4:30, after doing like a shopping spree or a little bit, and walking around, we came. My dad was kind of like, oh my god, we're gonna be there 3 hours, and I was like, Dad, the line's gonna be fucking huge, I'm not waiting out there. So it had 5 degrees, by the way, 5 Celsius. I'm still confused about this shit. Anyways, it was really low, okay, and the temperature, and I was like wrapped around with a jacket, like I'm gonna put a picture, and I had my earbuds on, I'm listening to Halsey, and I couldn't believe that I'm about to hear her live. The fans were ignoring me though. I thought they would be more friendly, to be honest. I mean, of course, you can't talk to a stranger easily, but I'm not really a social person, but some people talk to me in the concert hall, not outside while I was waiting. That's when I needed the company, to be honest, but So we waited there until 7, a really long wait, but it got over because I was so excited, and I was literally singing all the way. I was singing songs of Halsey. I was warming up my voice because I was about to let it die. It's dead right now. You can hear it. I can't talk. So we go in, and oh my god, we see the line is fucking huge. It's like a whole fucking sidewalk and the venue. And I was like, Dad, I told you we should have been there since 4. So we did the right choice. And we were really close to Halsey, bitch. Oh my god, we were really close. I could literally see her like 30 meters away from me, I think. Not 30. 30. What 30? 10 meters away from me. Oh my god, guys. Oh, she's so beautiful. Her vocals, oh my god, and let me tell you, Alma played, okay? And I was like, oh, hey, Alma, I mean, I know about you. I'm not feeling your music, but you're good, you nice, you got the energy, but I want Halsey. So Alma finishes, and I'm like, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. And I'm like, oh my god, Halsey is coming out. And then Ray comes out, and I'm like, I got really sad at first because it was like, oh my god, I was waiting so long. It's been an hour. Like, come on, bitch. Hurry up, bitch. So, basically, Halsey came out after Ray. Okay, Ray is nice. Ray was beautiful. Better than Alma, in my opinion. Great vocally. And I knew her song Decline. I really love it. Going all out, cause you need the free. You see the sunset, I don't need to be. Say it, you so I just I don't know about you. So I was really excited. I realized it was her. Song after a little while she sang, and I was like, who does this person remind me of? And I'm like, oh my god, her. And then, yeah, I sang along to Decline. It was real nice. And she finished after a while. She sang, I think, 2 songs after Decline, and she left. And then, oh my god, I was waiting for Halsey, and Halsey came on stage finally after an hour. Not an hour, 20 minutes, let's say 30. And oh my god, she came, and I can't honestly describe how beautiful she is. Like, she's already beautiful, but when you see her up close, you're like, what the fuck is this? Is this a god? Is this a goddess? Or is this a person? Is this Jesus Christ, or is this a person? I don't know, bitch. I don't know. And I don't believe in God, but when I saw her, I believe God is a woman now, bitch. Ariana reference. Anyways, I'm totally kidding. I don't think you believe this shit. I don't even believe in God, so I don't believe anything. Okay, anyway. So guys, I'm at the Halsey concert. She sings a few songs. There's this lesbian couple next to me. They were so cute and adorable, and oh my god, and I was really good friends with one of the girls right there. She was a brunette, and I never got to know her name or her Instagram, but she was so nice, that cute ass bitch. Like, she was drunk, really fucking drunk, like I could tell from the beginning, because I was like, I was out here vibing to heaven and hiding. I remember that she was like, and when you start to look at me, a physical fatality, and you surrender to the heat, I was kind of like that, and I was vibing, and she was like, I love you, and I was like, thank you, I know, I'm great. And I was, I really believe I was the most energetic person out there. Like, I was jumping around, I was dancing, I was crying. Oh my god, my voice still doesn't work properly. And she finishes with Bad Love, okay? Confettis fall, confettis fall, and I have 3 of them. Where are they? I want to show you guys. Oh my god, wait. I have confettis from the fucking show. Okay, wait. Don't leave. Okay, so there's one. And I have an orange one as well. Oh, guys, I have the confettis. I found them. Okay, I'm coming. Wait. Oh. Okay, look. Look, y'all. Look. Look, y'all. Look. Oh my god, confettis from the show. Okay, I don't know where to put them, but I want them to be safe. Don't you dare actually throw them away. I'm gonna put them right here and on my desk. Right here. Hashtag don't even touch them. They're saints. They're something holy. You can't touch it, okay? Like, okay. So, after Bad Love, she's like, okay, good night, y'all, good night. And she, earlier she was like, I got a lot of surprises for you tonight. And I was like, bitch, where are the surprises?
Might even have a couple surprises up my sleeve.
And I kind of forgot about it because she sang so many songs. I was so shook, and Bad Love came, okay? And she was like, bye, good night. And I was like, oh my god, wait, did it finish? And she plays a video.
And if they laugh, then fuck them all. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
And I see her like in the shower, naked, the water falling, and I hear her beautiful vocals, and she was like, no, 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 no. What did she say? Put you up there to turn away. Something like this. And oh yeah, maybe you're the one who put you up there to turn away. I think she's saying that. I'm not sure. I see her naked and I see her nipples, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? Is this a new song? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And it says, Without Me, October 4th.
Bitch, let me tell you something.
This has to be a joke. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself, and I'm not kidding. You better fucking fix this shit right now. I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance. I can't believe this has to be a joke. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself, and I'm not kidding. You better fucking fix
October 4th. Do you realize how soon that is? I'm actually... Okay, let me cry because I can. Oh my god, guys, I'm turning up low. I'm actually crying. Okay, wait. I miss her. Okay, so I'm shook. I'm left shook. I go back to the hotel. It was the best night of my life. You should see Halsey live. I don't care what you think of her. If you see her live, she's the best. Oh my god. Like, I don't even... Wow. Her energy, her vocals, her talent, her dancing, her everything is insane. She has her flaws, but that's what makes her amazing. We all have our flaws. And she handles it so perfectly. Like, even if she does a flaw, she's like, continues, does her own thing. Like, these things that she does on stage. I love her. I love her ass. So this day finished. I'm shook. I'm left shook until the end of the motherfucking trip. I'm still shook. You know that I cried. And the next day we went to Buckingham Palace, which was bullshit, by the way. No shade. It's just that I expected a lot more, and it had of course it had a lot of tourists. Like I was a tourist myself. It had so many people. But I expected something way more impressive. I don't know why, so it didn't really impress me. But then we left and we went to Camden Market and I bought some boots for £35. And this ring, £1. Great. And next day, it was over. Next day I got ready, I left, I came back here, and here I am today making this video. Oh, and by the way, the day we were at Camden Market, a guy comes up to me and my dad and he was like, marijuana? And my dad was like, no! Because he doesn't know really good English. He was like, no! And I died. I did. So anyways, this was my whole story time in London. Really nice. Oh, and I forgot to say, here in Crete, Greece, people hate my guts, especially gay people on Grindr. I don't know why, they just don't want anything to do with me. They don't like me, anything. When I went to England, let me just say my Grindr couldn't stop annoying me. Like I got, I'm not even kidding, 71 people in 5 days. 71 people. London appreciates my beauty, bitch! And if you don't, fuck you. Peace, bitch. I love you guys. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not boring, but I did have a lot of tea to spill and I wanted to spill it. I love you. Bye. I love you. I'm gonna try to make a video soon, but I have my voice has to recover first, so. Bye.